You see, trust is like money. Once you lose it, it is very hard to earn back, and nothing destroys trust faster than unpaid debt. Let me explain. You see, in business, accountant believes that nothing happens by accident, and that is what bets the principle of double entry. Now, if you decide to start a business, let's say with 100k, and you inject 100k into starting that business, the business now owns assets or cash as 100k. Now, where the money is coming from on the other leg is from you, which is representing the equity. Now, the business is owing you 100k, and the business owes assets of 100k. That makes the equation balance. Now, let's say on the long run, you decide to probably grow the business and make it more viable, and you needed to borrow an extra money to grow the business, and you took 50k as loan from an external party. Now, the 50k you collected for an outsider is representing a liability, which means the business is now owing someone 50k extra, and then also is owing you, the owner, 100k. Now, the equity plus the liability is equating what the business is now worth, which is the 150k. You see, don't be bored with this principle, because we're about to unveil some ethical things that you must do to keep your dignity. Business analysts believe in borrowing. Even big companies, big tycoons, and business owners, they all believe in borrowing. And one thing I know very well, that borrowing is not a bad thing. Borrowing in business is called leveraging. And what that simply means is that you are saving your own resources to build what you have, and then in return, you pay back what you borrowed with an agreed interest rate. Now, however, in business, there are actually different risks that are attached to every decisions and everything you want to do. Some risks are calculated, while some are likely foreseeable. Now, what good borrowers do before they take any fund from anybody is that they calculate the risk of the amount of money they want to take and check the feasibility of paying that money back at an agreed time, even with interest. Now, if they meet up that agreement by paying that money at the agreed time, you see, they actually increase their credit worthiness with their lenders, and this opens more doors to more opportunities. But on the other hand, if a business owner fails in paying back what they borrowed at an agreed time, they've actually killed their goodwill, which is also representing your dignity in business. You see, here's the point. You don't lose your dignity the day you borrow from people. You lose your dignity and you crush your credit worthiness the day you fail to pay back. You automatically label yourself as a bankrupt fellow, as an unworthy fellow who cannot act in that capacity. You see, don't borrow what you cannot pay back. Pay back what you borrowed and pay it back at the agreed time as stipulated. Because why? Time is money, and money is timely. The value of money changes at all seconds by the interaction of the buyers and sellers in the market, and this is called the time value of money. You see, save yourself and keep your worth. Pay back what you owe. Know this principle and save yourself some dignity. These things are important. Pay back.